Good morning, dear students. Today we'll talk about e-commerce, lesson number 27. So let's begin our lesson. So what is e-commerce? E-commerce is commonly known electronic marketing. So it consists of buying and selling goods and services over an electronic system such as the internet and other computer networks. E-commerce is the purchasing, selling, and exchanging goods and services over computer networks or internet, through which transaction or terms of sale are performed electronically. So, process of e-commerce. A consumer uses web browser to connect to the home page of a merchant's website on the internet, and the consumer browses the catalog of products featured on the site and selects items to purchase. The selected items are placed in the electronic equivalent of a shopping cart. When the customer is ready to complete the purchase of selected items, she provides a bill to an shipped address for purchase and delivery. So this is the process of e-commerce generally. And when the merchant or the seller web server receives this information, it is computes the total cost in the order of the order, and including tax, shipping, and handling charges, and then displays the total to the customer. And the customer can now provide payment information such as the credit card number and then submit the order. When the credit card's number is validated and the order is completed, at the commerce server side, the merchant side displays a receipt confirming the customer's purchase. Then the commerce server side then forwards the order to processing network for payment, processing, and fulfillment. Now we'll talk about types of e-commerce. The first type of the e-commerce is business to business or B2B commerce. B2B stands for business to business, and it consists of largest form of e-commerce. This model defines that buyer and seller are two different entities, and it is similar to a manufacturer issuing goods to the retailer or wholesaler. For example, Dell deals computers and other associated accessories online, but it doesn't make up all those products. So in order to deal those products, first step is to purchase them from online businesses, IS, and the producers of those products. The next type of e-commerce is B2C or business to consumer, and it is a model taking businesses and consumers interaction, and the basic concept of this model is to sell the product online to the consumers. And B2C is a direct trade between the company and the consumers, and it provides direct selling through online. For example, if you want to sell goods and services to customer so that anybody can purchase any product directly from supplier's website, and this is an example of business to consumer e-commerce. Business to employee or B2E. So this is electronic commerce exists an intra-business network which allows companies to provide products and services to their employees. Typically, companies use B2E networks to automate employee-related corporate processes. And we have consumer to consumer or C2C e-commerce, and there are many sites offering free classifieds, auctions, and forums where individuals can buy and sell thanks to online payment systems like PayPal, where people can send and receive money online with ease. eBay's auction service is a great example of where person-to-person transactions take place every day since 1995. There are some basic notions about e-commerce. The first is comparison shopping engines, and they also known as CSs and CSEs, and they are websites that scrape the prices, images, and details of production in products in reputable shopping retailers, and display all the information that has collected it in one web page. And we have shopping cart on an online retailer site, and it's a piece of software that facilitates the purchase of a product or service. And we'll talk about the components of e-commerce. So the first one is shopping cart software. It's a piece of e-commerce software on a web server that allows visitors to an internet site to select items for eventual purchase. The software allows online shopping customers to accumulate a list of items for purchase. And second one is secure socket layer, and their purpose is simple. They encrypt and safeguard data transferred between browsers and servers. And the third one is payment gateway. It's a merchant service that processes credit card payments for e-commerce sites and traditional brick and mortar stores. And popular payment gateways include PayPal, Braintree, Stripe, and Square. So this is the end of today's lesson. Thank you for watching. And if you need further information regarding to the topic, you can go to the study materials or lesson materials and just download the file and then study. And don't forget to submit your assignments. Thank you for watching.